You kids and your phones. My dad bitched about him for so long, and then we got him a smartphone, and he's always just like, looking for some of these guys. It looks like they set them all. You want the fancy one? Oh, I would say. Or there's this document. Dab and win. I got it. Yeah, it's smaller. It's more compact. This one. One more. Can I take this one too? I think that's a great one. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be great. So yeah, I guess you don't even get the fancy. Are you sure you don't want the fancy one? Look at that. It's got a really silly mouse guy. I don't. It's never even been opened yet. Oh my gosh! Really, we're showing the difference. Stop. What? That's a really pretty game. It's gorgeous. I give it $2 they have that. Good evening, everyone. Welcome down to Cranky Sam. We're going to get started with Ingo here in just a couple of minutes. If you'd like to play, go ahead and grab a seat. We will be around to sell you cards. And we'll give you a call if we happen to miss you. We'll give you a last call so you can join our game. We'll have 5 games tonight, 5 rounds. Oh, bingo. Howdy, how's it going?
Are you all set up? Can you help?
Okay. I'll go on my usual loop along the bar and back there. Now that's up.
Yeah, I think I already got the bar. It's just
We have money for me. Give me money. Give me money.
okay. That should be enough. It's not 75. I just had the stacker.
It's cool.
There I go. Thank you. Sure, thanks.
Sure, what are you doing? Expanding is much. Yeah. That's right. Do you remember Sarah the same? So confused. You mix your fives with your ones? What? Okay. Oh no. So I don't know about you, but when I take, I just put anything not one on the what's on the top. That's so much easier to count change back. Well, I was like, oh, I can't make change. And I was trying to do it once. I was like, wait, there's fives in there?
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. All righty, folks. If you'd like to join us for our first game of bingo tonight, this is your last call to please come up to the table to get your cards. We will start our first game in 1 minute. 1 minute, my friends. Yeah. Is that appropriate? Yes. One gives you three chances. It's $3 cash. Oh, copy. I would just ask you to play all of those during this round now. First round. Yep. For situation. There should be one on the table. Otherwise, they're out. I'm going to give you this extra lucky one. Look at this. Nice. From Shooting Party. Just so you know, you're supposed to be 18 to do this. So, oh, I know you're fine. Just make sure not to come up with it. We won't tell anybody. It's okay. Lots of new people tonight. I was like, you guys know how this works? And they were like, absolutely. And then I was like, okay, how many cards can I get? And they're like, well, how many do you sell at it? And I was like, oh, so you don't know? So you don't know. Okay. Alrighty, friends, this game is officially closed. Welcome down to Cranky's for our first game of bingo. This will be a classic bingo, 5 in a row, column or diagonal. Again, a classic bingo. With that said, let's start it right off with one of the most exciting numbers. I think it's everyone's favorite. G54, G54. Weren't you just saying the other day how that was your favorite number? Let's head over to those B's with a B3. B3. And right back to those G's with a G46. G46. Again, we will have 5 rounds of bingo tonight. This first round is a classic standard bingo, just 5 in a row in a line, column, or diagonal. Let's get to the sweetest little number in the world. That's I, sweet 16. I, 1-6. What is up with Fanta tonight? It's like 7 people just chugging a good old Fanta. I'm not making fun. I was just like, wow. It's not good. It's great with the G48s. G48s. And let's take it to they lived happily ever after at the very end. That's 075. 075. Remember, once you get 5 in a straight line, row, or diagonal, yell out that big B word. If you call it early, so help me God, your parents will not recognize your body at the morgue. Hope you're all feeling lucky. I have lucky number 13, B13. Got the door with 064. That's 064. Your mom's a very nice lady with 074. 074. I wanted to say your mom's is something that rhymes with Thor. No, rude. Golly gee, it's G47. G47.
200, 10, 40, 60, 320.
Let's keep up this G string with a G60. G60.
Was 324.
Got a good, healthy pot here for you. You folks are playing for $324. Nothing to shake a stick at, or maybe you do shake sticks at that. I don't know why you would, or frankly wouldn't. I'll leave it up to you. Let's go for my favorite vitamin B12. B12. What's that?
That.
What?
Shake a stick.
It's something you shake a stick at. I think some of the things that are kind of dangerous. Like you'd have to shake a stick at something, but then
Scare it away.
I guess.
Okay.
Our first N of the evening, we have for you an N34. N34. Remember, classic bingo, 5 in a row, column, or diagonal, but it has to be straight row, column, or diagonal because it's really straight now because it's not Pride Month anymore. I need a beer. You saw the cashmere? Wait, do we? Oh yeah, I'll take the cashmere. What's up, bees? With a B14, B14. Hold on, everybody, hold your cards. I couldn't hear it. You need to shout the B word. That'll do. Bring it on up here. Let's see how you did. Hold your cards, though. Hold your cards. It's for a $324 pot. Pretty quick round. We'll double check it. And when you mess up, we'll shade you. She's got a B14, an I16, a free space, which in this economy makes sense. I totally get it. A G60 and an O74. My friends, that's a good bingo. Give her a hand. If you haven't been down before, you are required to cheer for the winners, but you're also welcome to give them dirty looks as they walk back to their table. All right, folks, we got that out of our systems. Next round will be a pattern round. I'll tell you what that is in just a couple of minutes. Otherwise, hold your seats, enjoy your drinks, and we'll be around to get you into round number 2 of 5 down here at Cranky's. Thank you.
Start back there, then.
Okay. Then I'll loop the bar and meet you in the stone room. The room of stones. I'm not doing this. I'd be such a mess. I only smoke weed like alone at my house at night to watch a movie with my dog. Just so you know, our next round will be a pattern round. We're going to do an empty martini glass pattern. Empty martini glass. It's going to look like this. Your sheet will have to look exactly like that. Those are the only points that matter. A regular bingo won't do it. You're going to need to put out an empty martini glass. And if your glass is empty, make sure to talk to your lovely servers and bartenders. No. Sorry, also, I had to keep wait for him. Next station racing was even running. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mama. How are we going to get you? That's one. We're going to do two more. Okay, here you can have these two. And we'll come around to your table. Okay, we'll come catch you here in just a bit. When I ask you again if you want more, you can just no. Oh, you gave me. So I gave you 10. You sure did. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate it. Okay, this. Okay.
Picture like most beautiful tall women are. What's this? Finger with this? Doesn't matter to you. Don't steal my money. It's kind of dark.
All righty, folks. This is your last call. If you'd like to join us for game two, a pattern round, it's your last chance. If you'd like to join us, come on up to the table. We'll get started here in 1 minute.
Rambling for one.
Well, and last time I got like 100, right? They almost said to do 100, and I was like, I can, but just not right now. Oh, it's come back like a third time. It was good. Got to go camping in a spot up in the middle of nowhere. We camped out at for a couple of weeks. I'll tell you, like, going camping for a night, coming back to town for a night, going back up the next day. It's a little less exciting, but also it's so much easier because all your crap is already packed. Like, you just got to watch some business and reload a sealer, and it's like, I'll be doing this. I would say wash clothes, but Lord knows I'm not going to care about that. I think.
All righty, folks. This game is closed. And a reminder, this is not a classic bingo. We are looking for this pattern in this exact rotation and setup and everything. The empty martini glass.
Spread for seats. And
Ooh, how about Happy New Year? You excited?
yes.
I don't know what else to do with those except to give them out. Some gal brought them. They were her late mother's, and so I was like, I don't know what we would do with them. So
Okay.
All right, let's start it off here again. Looking for that martini special empty glass. Let's start with I-19. I-19. And I swear I ordered these up. And how about an I-20? I-20.
Sure.
Let me tell you, I'm very experienced at juggling balls. But our next number is I-21. I-21. Start to those N's. Remember, you need the bottom three N's on your card. N41. N41. Let's get to those B's. Remember, you just need the top left B. Is it lucky number 13? B13. And dig into those N's with an N37. N37. Now that we're really getting going here, just remind yourself of that pattern again. You only need one B and one O, two I's, two G's, and the two N's beside your free space. Let's give it up to the G's. G49. G49. Have a very short G string here for you with a G57. G57. And a G51. G51. Got a very Stevie Nicks number. The edge of 17. I-17. Oh, 72. 72. And another O. How about an 063? 063. Remember, you just need that top right 63 for that top right O. And the top left B. I think I told you the wrong one earlier. Let's give you another N. Remember, you need two N's below your free space with an N36. Is that a good one for you? N36. Let's get into those G's again with the G48. G48. And let's fill the gap on that board with another G. How about a G50? G50.
That's your missing bingo. We had like a $500 pot last week. We have 3 more games after this. You need cash, though.
Let's go for a B12. B12.
Can we not throw money? That'd be great. Thanks.
And it's the best diagnosis you can hear. B9. Benign. Let's get me and you and G52. G52.
Cheers. 12.
Happy to announce, folks, we are playing for $312 in this empty martini glass round. Let's give you an I to contemplate. How about I 30? I 30. And it's not that I think you're not smart. I just know some of you aren't. This is the pattern we're looking for. Look for that empty martini glass in this orientation. No rotations, please. With a B3. B3 is up next. Start for that G, making a clean line here with G47. G47. Yet in those ends with an N39. N39. You get $312 on the line. Let's give you another I. I27. I27.
I love to see me fully support underage gambling in this place. I know, like, could you have a kid do a scratcher and then they couldn't turn it in? But sure, why not? I like it.
How about a B? B15. B15.
What's up, Kevin?
For the next round,
Yeah.
buying the only cash.
Yeah, it is only cash, and you guys can just chill at your table, and we'll just come right around and sell to you.
Okay.
There's an ATM 2 doors south of VFW. Cool.
And an N32. N32. Going for that empty martini glass for 312 United States dollarinos. Get on the floor with an 074. 074.
And we put it, I know we put it all on the screens, show the patterns. Well, I know you guys need to get your butts down every Tuesday.
Stay in those O's with an 062 just for you. 062. We have a bingo call. Everybody hold your cards. Hold your cards. But bring that card up, please. But everybody else, hold on. With patterns, people get confused sometimes, especially when they sit in the back over there and take this long to walk up. You know, there might be trouble.
Right to me, the guy with the microphone. Thank you.
All righty, she has a B3, an I-21, and an I-30. Use that free space at N32, N37, and the G, she got a 52 and a 48. And right there in those O's is O72. My friends, that's a good bingo. Give me a hand. $312.
All right.
Just a reminder, folks, we're so glad to have you down here. Far be it from me as a gay man raised by a home ec teacher, but there are some general etiquette rules here at Bingo. First one is do not shout out your answers. Or excuse me, don't shout out unless you truly have bingo. And B, give your bingo guy, give your bingo caller a tip if you win. Not too much to ask.
I'm gonna reload all these so we're ready.
We're coming back around for game 3 of 5. Round 3 of 5. This will be a classic bingo. For those of you in the back room that hate fun, you know who you are. Just because you can't grow a mustache doesn't mean you can't have fun with us. Folks, this is your last call. If you'd like to join us for round number 3 and 5 in bingo, come on up to the table. If you'd like to get in on this action,
So 17.
Well, thank you. To download this,
Tip yourself to make it
yeah,
smart.
$12 whole dollars. Copy. Well,
Yeah, no, that was yeah. Place. There you go.
it's just money. Who does that? Yeah, it's still like that's how money works.
all righty, folks, this game is closed.
Well,
We are looking for a classic bingo win. Any 5 in a straight line, row, diagonal, or column. However you can do it, you get to win on it. Classic round of bingo, and off we go. With an I-18. I think I adult because I-18, but my brain won't develop for 7 more years. Come have some fun with the G51, G51.
hey Rob, you know when the kitchen closes tonight?
It's I-29, I-29. And looking for that classic bingo. You can't get to heaven without a B11, B11. Let's get into those N's with an N40, N40. And they lived happily ever after at the very end with an O75. O75. You can tame that shrew with a G52, G52.
Rob, give me beer. Cashmere, please.
You could be in a fix without an I-26. I-26. 6.
Good, man. How are you?
Third time in a row, we got lucky number 13, B13. Yeah, we're just looking for that classic, traditional trad wife kind of bingo tonight. Traditional trad wife. Do you not know trad wives? Oh, it's like it's baking your own bread and thinking you're better than people. Yeah. Not cancer, but it's benign. Celebrate that crap with a B9. Take it for B9 to N39. N39.
Michigan's 40, 60, 80, 300.
Do you need to pee or is it G53? G53. Also, if you have to pee, please do, but if you miss, it's your fault. Have a very respectable pot of $318 this round. 318. Good work, everybody. Let's see if this will help you. How about N37? N37.
Not yelling.
Through, undo.
There's just some things you can't undo, like dabbing on down on 072. 072.
You're talking the whole rhyming scheme, Riston? What's going to say your ugly wife's a filthy shrew? So good a prostitute way winning with the 072.
Ain't no hate with G48. G48.
So I realize most numbers rhyme with something. Yeah. 9.
Wine and diner with an I-19er. I-19. We got a bingo from the table in the back. Hold your cards. I've seen them. They're all too traditionally attractive to be highly intelligent. So let's see. Bring your cards up, friends.
Ladies, pick it up.
Listen, it's the same girl. Listen, you have to applaud if she wins, but then again, you can take her out the alley and beat her senseless afterward. Again? You naughty minx. Looking across the top here. We got a B9, an I-19, an N39. Didn't even use their free space, by the way. That's called privilege. We got a G48 and an O72, my friends. That's a good bingo. Congratulations. Second win of the night. That was really lackadaisical applause. I think most of you were like prepping your fists to meet him out by the bike racks. Alrighty, folks, we're going to do a pattern round after this. A pattern round. I'll pick it just a second. Otherwise, hold your seats. We will be around to get you in for round number 4 of 5 tonight. Looks like we might end a little bit early, and that's okay.
Nope. Nobody does. You should let me do that loop and I'll mention it. You should let me do that loop and I'll mention it.
Folks, our next round will be we don't want to make a mountain out of a molehill. So we're going to do a molehill round. This is what the molehill looks like. Wait for it. There it is. You'll need to get all of those to win for our next round.
Oh, please don't grab those, honey. That's okay. It's just like legally Montana gambling style. I know, right? No, you're okay. Let me get back to this real quick.
So again, round number 4 of 5 will be a molehill.
And just future reference, we're happy to come to your table, but I could sort you out now. Please look number 1. This one looks like a regular currency. Get it.
Let's go, sir.
You got job underneath. We don't know. We take that. A little green spine. Then I just say to you, you're out. I see the one. Around. We're good on this various. Fries. And hey, no, I was. Did you get to it? Your wedding? Do you throw flowers at people's faces? If I was the flower girl, I'd just be like, yeah, or I didn't have flower before. Tell you, traditionally, a flower girl is keep up very well, but I gotta say, I went to a couple weddings recently where the flower girl's like a 60-year-old man wearing a tutu scampering down. I'm telling you, that spreads joy. That spreads joy, especially when it's as spooky as that. Beautiful. They're 60 I'm charging to get up these guys. Pounds per pound.
Two. Certain trends, but yeah. I really want to play bingo. Let's see. It's over. Let's see. Bingo.
Corner eyes. Box 6.
Thank you.
You're okay. So, should we make it? Should we make it rotate?
Hi,
I can actually.
$9 more if you want.
Yeah, because I get so much of that. Thanks. You're really tempting me. No, they came back and tipped up. I'm gonna rotate this, and I like that. Okay, so hold on, I have to make that happen. Ah, fudge. How am I gonna do this? I need to be able to make that again and again and again, though. So this is gonna take me forever. Copy D, copy D, D. So then I just have to, I mean, old God. This is an old one. Look how small he is on the front, too. So this is, I can't see if it's 85 or 95, but series H right here. Is it? Because that's what, back in my day, that's what $5 looked like.
All righty, folks. We are going to give you a last call if you'd like to join this game. We are doing a molehill, but for giggles, we're going to let you rotate your molehill. What does that mean? I will show you here in just a second. But again, if you'd like to join us for game 4 of 5, please come straight up to the table. We can sell you cards from here. But this game will close in 1 minute. Hey, folks, this game is officially closed. We're going to do a rotating molehill. What the hell does that mean? Well, check it out. Your board could look like this at the end. It's not that hard. It should be really easy. Don't you oh no me. It could look like this at the end. That's like the pert nipple. Then there's the lame stalactite. And the other pert nipple. So, you need a molehill in one way or the other, but it can rotate all 4 ways. So, I'll show you that again later. Don't get confused. So here we go with our rotating molehill to Perth nipple round. Let's start you off with some O's. OMG, it's O 70. O 70. And it's you and me and O 73. O 73.
Yeah.
And it's a what the hell is wrong with you? O 72. Listen, did your mom not hug you enough or did she hug you too much? Why are you like you? Why are you like this, boys? Figure that out. There's nothing wrong with drunk on Tuesdays. And there's nothing wrong with an N36. N36. I'm going to guess between the two of you, Bob hugged one of you too much and one not enough.
I felt it go, oh,
Oh, hup, hup, hup. I just had a hero come out of nowhere and grab my ball for me. So sweet. Let's get staying alive with I-25. I-25. This is round number 4 of 5. 4 of 5. Check the score with an 074. 074. Let's get up there to those eyes with an I-18. I-18.
$333.
Nice. Let's get Shakespearean up in this B. To be or not B2? That is the question. B2. Happy to announce, by the way, our pot is $333. Nice, absolutely not round number that I don't think anybody can complain about. And a reminder, this molehill can rotate in any direction. Once you're done with it, oh, you want me to say nipple again, don't you, you creeper? God, she did hug you. She hugged you so much. Just so much. Let's get in those ends with an N43. N43. And back up to those B's with the B3. B3. It's I-30. I-30.
Fine, vine, twine, Adeline.
Crime.
They got that sweet Adeline with a G49. G49.
Sometimes I have to rhyme out loud, which is kind of embarrassing, but
I mean, I count out loud how many times have I messed that up anyways.
And don't move far. We're getting nifty with the G50. G50. As a person that comes from a family with lots of health problems, it's still my absolute favorite number. That's benign. B9. And we're coming up short on some fun. At least somebody will enjoy it with an 068. 068. I.e., being a 6'6" man and trying to date anyone. Always ends up in an 068. Or just a really sore back, you know. You got T for 2 with an N32. N32. Lordy, Lordy, it's N40. N40, which I just realized nobody cares about N's. Right? Oh, no. Yeah, you need 2 on the other side. Never mind. And I make fun of your bad spatial reasoning. For that, I-17, I-17. And do yourself a favor, don't Google how many pop songs in the 70s and 80s were about 17-year-old girls. It's all of them. Ain't it great to have G48? G48. Get $333 on the line here. It ain't no fun without G51. G51.
I give up. I'm just everything I touch turns to gold, but my card isn't working.
You might be in a fix with a G56. G56. Also, folks, that completely aside from delicious bingo here, we also have some delicious food for you available here at Cranky's. The kitchen will be closing in about 20 minutes. So if you want a tray of nachos to share with the crew, got some Brussels sprouts to make your fart smell weird, make sure to get those orders in the next 20 minutes, please. 20 minutes, the kitchen will close. Dropping the bomb with a B10, B10. Not that kind of bomb, you weirdo. You just adore N44, N44. Again, folks are looking for that molehill. Just check your cards and look at these patterns. They can be rotated in any direction to finish off that molehill. Just need a bingo, a third of a bingo, and a free space. You should be happy campers. It's the answer, if you're a nerd, to life, the universe, and everything. That's N42. N42. If you don't know that reference but can name all the Kardashians, I feel bad for you. N42. Aye, it's I-23. I-23. For some reason, this number is stuck with the movie Bring It On in my head, but it's B11. B11. It's B11.
Fine, it's you.
Well, it did take me almost 12 seconds to make. But it goes in and out of the bag, right? I actually just need to find, because I go to secondhand stores all the.
Get your kicks with G46. That's G46.
For trivia, I have to go to secondhand stores all the time to buy them prizes. And I just need to find a cuter little vest.
Do you get reimbursed for those prizes, or do they come out of your pocket?
I barely spend anything on them.
I bet, yeah.
In numerology, Satan has a particular number. This is a lazy Satan. He gave up most of the way through with an 066. And then that's it, though. 66.
Play on it.
Because this broadcasts through YouTube and this picks up through YouTube, which makes trivia hard. And I'm like, and the next answer is, and I click. Sometimes I have up to 8 seconds of delay. So I can't talk until it pops up on a screen and like.
Stay alive, stay alive. B5. B5. $333 on the line. Can you get helped out for your molehill, pert nipple, or lame stalactite on a B14, B14?
Why? My balls are bouncing everywhere. What happens when I dance without briefs on?
Got the sweetest little number in the world for y'all. Sweet 16. I-16. That's it. I'm done. It's N31. N31.
Is your bingo? Darn tootin'.
You make me feel like I've been locked out of N37. N37.
So long. Oh, so long. Whoa.
Can you get on the scene with an I-19? I-19. Well, almost. We heard the B word. We may have two winners right now. Everyone hold your cards, hold your cards. You can come up. We can have two winners. If you're a winner in the back, let me know. Aha, I see it. I interpret it. You have a left pert nipple. Oh, and you have a proper molehill because you're not disgusting like nipple people here. All right, our nipple nipple lover. Why was that so hard to say? Well, because I'm 3 beers in here. We got a B14, a B5, a B11, a B9, and a B10, an I-19, 16, 30, and a free space. That is one good bingo. Another one, a classic molehill here with a B9, an I-30, an I-19, a free space, a 36 and a 31, a 56 and a 51, and a 66, my friends. We have two good bingos. Give these ladies a hand. Congratulations, guys. Just go split it up. She could get nickels or something, I'm sure. Each of these gals are going home with $166.50. Nothing to sneeze at. It's a good round. And folks, we will get one more round in tonight, our fifth round. We're going to do another good old classic bingo. Just a classic bingo. Any way your little heart desires to get those columns, rows, or diagonals.
Yep. Gonna have to be a little quick, but I realize if I just call numbers quicker, it goes a lot faster. And if I chat half as much while selling, I'm just such a chatty Kathy. All right, I'll make my loop.
This is what happens when bottoms become bottoms.
Hello, you're back to life.
Alrighty, folks. Last call to join our final game of bingo tonight. Just a $3 buy-in. Could pay. Well, it used to be half your rent back in my day. Now it's a single Costco run, but still, that ain't bad. You get some frozen grapes and some, I don't know, storage bins. Such other random crap you don't need, but you see it, and you're like, that's a deal. That's a deal right there.
Could I get one more cash within when you're done counting and such?
We are doing a classic bingo. Looking for those classic bingo wins. With or without the free space. But if what you're currently wearing costs more than $150, including shoes, maybe you don't need to use the free space. Maybe leave that for some of us poor ass bastards. Also, as always, tipping is not demanded, but it is, I won't say expected, but it kind of is. So, again, if you had a big win, please feel free to toss it. Toss it in my jar. Stuff my jar. And this game is closed. All righty, folks, we're going to dive right in. Here comes our first number of the night. It is an O. Oh my God, it's 063. 063.
Hi, Dago. I'm doing bingo. I figured I would just answer you and then just keep going.
We got that year that Jesus died. He was 33 years old. That's an N33. Looking for those classic bingos. Could it be fate? Do you have G48? G48.
Well, I
Get those G's in. 60 is the new 50 with the G60. G60. They go with children to go, so to say, your mom's a whore with an N44. N44. But thank God she slept around, otherwise you might not be here. Eat a bag of dicks with I-26. I-26. Did bingo a do with an I-22, I-22.
No. It's just three. It's my third one.
Said three, like I thought you.
I was joking.
I know.
I exaggerate.
I'm joking.
Give me more with an 064. 064. Hit the bricks with a B6. B6. Again, looking for just a classic bingo right now. 5 in any row, column or diagonal. B11. 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 Fresh and clean with an I-17. I-17. And you're I'm just Ken with a B10. B10. Anything else? B10. 204. All right, folks, we have a more intimate pot here for our final round, but still $204. Yeah. No, I will take it because none of you are going to win, I swear. Not if I call numbers like B9. B9. Look at that classic bingo win here, folks. Jump and jive with a G55. G55. Oh, we heard the B word. Hold your cards. Hold your cards. Uh-oh. You have to walk right by the table. It's getting the nastiest looks in the world. Oh, we have a diagonal getting all nasty on me here. We got a B6, an I-22, a free space, a G55, and an O-63, my friends. That's good bingo. Give her a hand. 204, because your mom's a whore.
Not yours, theirs.
Congratulations. Y'all, thank you so much for coming down for bingo every Tuesday. Come hell or high water, we'll be down here for you. Also, don't forget about Trivia Wednesdays. It's kind of a big deal. The host is so much sexier and cooler than I am. He's this tall, bald guy. It's the best thing you've ever seen in your life. And ladies, he's single, but don't hit on him because he's gay. Oh, come back over tomorrow night for some awesome trivia. And this Friday, we're having a first Friday party, July 5th. Night Blooming Jasmines will be playing. We'll have art by Breezy Schmitz. If you had a good night and you have any more dollars left, you know you won't use cash anywhere else in this world. Throw it in my tip jar. Let me buy something pretty. Papa needs a new pair of flip-flops and they cost like $70 these days. If you want to do your servers a favor, you could take a second to close all the taps on your daubers on your table. If you want to, as you walk out, you could throw them in the cardboard box. We'd appreciate it.
Dude, last week was bananas. 492 for peak. I don't think we had a single round under 400 now. Like, that's bananas.
This is
I found the sheets in the home.